Well, guys, here is my second Minecraft Nuzlocke world that unfortunately did not last that long. In fact, I think I only did this world for like 3 or 4 days or so, whereas my last one lasted a few weeks. So I actually decided for the first time to try out a swamp world, which was really interesting, but tough too at the same time because the mud, these tree branches were really annoying to deal with because there's not that much wood to deal with around here. But I was still very interested to see how it would handle. And this was my emergency house that I had to make like in a quick hurry the first night while I was here, as I'm quite far away from my spawn point, as you see with this compass right here, because I had to actually spend the last 15 minutes trying to find my house again because it was so annoying, because I'm going to explain what happened and what led to my death. So, around here I eventually slowly built up a pathway right here, as I built a farm right here, and I found, oh wait, no, it wasn't diorite, it was somewhere else I found diorite. So, yeah, I eventually cut down all the trees like around here. That's why this whole area is all flat, because there used to be a whole bunch of trees right here. And yeah, had a whole bunch of that's right, I don't have my, I'm in creative mode, so you don't get to see my inventory, especially since I died. So yeah, did all that. So then after a while, I eventually put torches right here. So eventually what I did was I went around looking for diorite, because I wanted to start making like concrete roads, and not only that, make like more solid like structures and such. But wait, is this maybe a torch? Must be glowing up. Okay, there they are, glowing. Yeah, because I remember being back here because I found some diorite, I think, right? No, I think that was coal I found. And I dug some of it up. Because I dug this spot right here, too. I dug all that out. Okay, so let's see. This leads... There's my house. Because eventually what happened was I eventually went out here. And then I started looking for, like, diorite and such. And eventually, I think I went this way. I think I found some over here or something. But then when I finally found it, I eventually discovered, just like my last world, I got lost. I got so lost, I was out literally like 6 days, in-game days, looking for my way back home. So much so that I eventually built not one, but 2 sheds somewhere in these world. One was made out of the red wood that you saw my house was, and the other one was made out of cobblestone. Which, good luck finding it, because it's probably going to be difficult to find. But I know they're like on the side and too. Would be nice if there was a way I could just instantly like, find my stuff like that. Because this compass doesn't help me. This compass, I found out, points me to where my original spawn point was, which did help me find a house, but I don't think it's going to help me find my 2 sheds, because that would be nice to show that off. But yeah, after a while, of course, because I couldn't find any beds, I couldn't find any sheep, and I didn't really find, honestly, many mobs on this map whatsoever. Then again, I probably didn't look too much. Is that on fire? Oh, okay, a tree on fire from that lava pit. But yeah, so eventually, after like 6 days looking around for it, I eventually got ambushed by banshees, which show up at night if you don't sleep for 3 days, and they got me, even though I was going fast on the boat, which is really annoying. One thing I don't like about swamps, though, is all these lily pads over there. They slow you down immensely. It's really, really annoying. But yeah, it would be nice if I could show some of my sheds right around here. But yeah, good luck finding them. But yeah, in the end, like my first world I lasted a few days. A few weeks. This one I only lasted a few days on, unfortunately. I ended up getting a score of 78, I believe it was. So yeah, didn't do that good on here, unfortunately. But hey, what can you do? Plus, this, like I said, this was a tough map. Can't wait to maybe try a whole new world in the future. Okay, it's down here somewhere then. Because this is where my house is. There's the fire. That's why I honestly probably should consider doing in the future. If I do a house or something, I should make a campfire. Because at least the smoke helps me see better around here. But man, I really would like to be able to show all those 2 sheds, even though they're like very small and insignificant, like they're temporary structures. But I just cannot find them. I can't find them whatsoever. And I eventually do need to look into maybe how to make these compasses in my games too in the future, because this thing really did help me get my way back. There's a beehive. But yeah. So anyways, like I said, my second game only lasted a few days. Pretty disappointed with how it ended. Just like last time, though, getting lost. Just like how the first world happened. Got lost and got killed by a witch. And then here, got killed by a banshee. Alright. So, since I still can't find my 2 sheds, I'm going to wrap it up here as I'm going to go make my next world, my Nuzlocke world, very soon now. So, see you guys next time.